What up, party people? It's Nate and Tom here
Hello,
this
hello.
evening with some Sifu. Ian is out for the week, so best wishes to him in his journey. He will probably be back next week, I think.
You'll be
Uh,
missed. In the
yeah, he
meantime,
will be missed. But he was here for the last stream of Sifu, and he saw uh, the ending of the story. Tom, I don't think were here, right?
I don't think no, not for the last one. The last I remember, you were I think on like the fourth or maybe fifth like area.
Yeah, something
There
like
was
that.
like a building with like the lady that could teleport people, from what I recall.
Why am I processing so hard? Okay.
I
It's
wonder if it
chugging.
did it
Uh,
auto update your setting. It might have like I don't know if you had this with an Nvidia or whatever
uh,
your graphics card is.
yeah, possibly.
Sometimes when my drivers update, it will like Nvidia
Try
has
and
this thing
boost
where
it.
it tries to like auto. Yeah, it's like, oh well, your computer can run Ultra, and I'm like, well, it can run Ultra if
Yeah, I
you're
don't want to
not actually
sprint
playing
everywhere
the
I
game.
go though. So like I
Yeah,
walk, you know.
so I
I
yeah
might even
I usually
jog.
like lower my like it puts like volumetric fog at like ultra high, and I'm like, no, I actually don't need it up that high. So
Yeah.
it sometimes will like if you have an update, it'll overwrite your settings.
Mm,
That could be the cause. So if it happens to chug, I usually just like slightly lower certain like advanced settings that aren't essential.
hmm Well, for any of the already initiated, for some reason, if you had already been watching the stream, you'll be like, "Well, Nate, you beat the game. Why are we playing this again?" Well, I need a one-off till Ian's back so we can start something new with the whole crew.
Right.
I didn't want to get into something where I'd have to like catch him up. Not that he'll care, but and I was like, well, we can just do this. There's some bonus stuff that we haven't really done yet, so it'd be fun and worth exploring. And I can show you the ending of the game, Tom.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, yeah, I'm down.
I think I have the good ending because I spared Yang at the
Oh,
end.
is Yang the? I remember you were
Yang
trying
is
to
is
spare
the name of
the
the final
first
boss,
guy.
and I
Oh.
don't think he's your actual brother. There was just some lines that if you aren't paying attention, which I can't admit that I fully was, that makes you think he might be like your older brother for some reason. But I think he means brother in the way that like we were both raised in this temple together in this style, and you know,
Yeah.
you're like my younger brother. You're like my younger karate brother.
It's a dread situation. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So there's that. But in that ending, the last episode, I spared him at great personal chronological expense to myself.
Huh.
Then I went back and killed him, or at least did the bad ending. I think I killed him. But that is not on stream, so maybe I'll warm up by doing that, and then maybe we'll do some arena shit, because that's
Yeah.
got some fun. I did do a little bit of some of the arenas quests the other day on our last stream to like end it, and it was getting a little nutty. There was this Matrix ripoff that was hilarious to see. I really appreciate that game designers are of our generation now, and we get all the references.
Oh yeah.
So
Well,
that's
especially for
pretty fun.
like martial arts games, it's like you gotta have something in there about bullet time.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'll do a little warm up here. No real stakes, just to get stuff. As you can see, I've gone through and beat some of the bosses,
So
especially some of the
Sanctuary
later
is the last
bosses.
one. I was
That's the
wondering. I was
last
like,
one.
looks like they're running out of spots for areas.
Yeah, yeah. But I went back and I beat him at age 22 as opposed to on my absolute last life before I get the game over.
Oh,
So,
nice. So was that because like you were able to like get like stats up for like your earlier ages? So I know it's
Uh,
like yeah, like whatever age
yeah,
you beat him at.
I
You
went.
get
Yeah,
stats.
the other lady at the tower, the one. Were you here when she was?
Yeah, that was the one
Yeah,
who like can teleport or like can
and
like
can teleport
time
and has
shift
like
and
the
stuff.
the
Yeah,
meteor hammer. Yeah,
yeah, that's
I
right.
figured her out, and I was like, oh, okay. Once you get her, she's actually pretty easy. Uh, 'Cause she only has a few close-up moves, and once you get those down, the other stuff is telegraphed. Once you get her patterns, hey, once you learn the boss, they're easy. But yeah, I got her figured out, and I got her down to no deaths,
Oh, I
or at
see.
least, or maybe 2 deaths. One to get to where she is, and then one during her boss battle, which is why I'm age 22 when we start here.
Okay, that
I
makes
believe
sense.
that's how it kept going. I have not played this game in a couple weeks, because as you know, I wasn't home last week, so
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
I
Because
was
you surprised me and the family by
I
coming
was
out to Cincinnati,
I was doing a sneak. Abby and I were doing a sneak,
doing
and
some subterfuge.
we heard y'all were getting together, and we kicked open the kitchen door, and we're like, "What's up? I heard you got a
Yeah.
pot of chili on the stove. Can we get some? That was funny. That was so worth it to see.
It was.
Mom and Dad's
Yeah,
face,
it took me a
short
second to
circuit and
sink
try to
in.
compute.
I thought you were
Yeah.
someone else when you walked in, and I was like, oh, that's Craig. He looks different. And I was like, oh,
Yeah,
wait,
right.
that's not
So
him.
yeah, we had that reaction all day. It was so much fun.
So this is the last area of the game. This is like where the final boss is.
Yeah, this is a
Is this the
wellness spa.
school?
It's
Oh,
not really
okay.
it's a school, but it's like of a kung fu school and a wellness spa was like fused together.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
This is a place.
I unlocked the
I noticed the
shortcut.
place
so we'll
like
probably take
has
the
a
shortcut,
modern
but-
theme to it. It's not just like just a school in the mountains. It's like, oh no, it's like a business and another
Yeah.
thing at the same time.
Mm-hmm. All right, I guess we're gonna fight.
So did you like get any sort of like, was it unlocked all like cosmetic, or was there any sort of like, oh, you unlocked like different moves or anything for like being the game?
There is one move that you unlock at the end, or at least part way through, like late in the game, and it's a fake out. It doesn't actually. It's almost a taunt. I think it really is more of a taunt, but it's a combo or it's a focus move you can do.
No need.
And you just fake him out, and then you slap him upside the head or some shit. I thought that was really funny.
That's cool.
Yeah,
That reminds me of God, I was trying to think of who does that. There's like, is it a game or a movie where I've seen someone do that where it's like all like the disarming moves, but it's always just like a slap to the head instead of like an actual like punch,
yeah.
like piss him off even more.
Mm-hmm. I did get into training mode to show you, but it's fun. It's really funny. But anyway,
Oh, I like this like Zen garden like rock thing that they do here.
yeah.
Not Zen garden, but like that. Oh, I guess it's water.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Well, it is, but it's yeah. At first I thought it was like glass.
that's what I thought too. I thought it was like, oh, it's like glass to show that it's supposed to be like water, but no, it's actually water.
Yep. I don't like this chugging. Ugh. Oh well.
Can you change graphic settings from the pause menu?
Possibly.
I know some games let you do that, where you can just go in and go to like options, video.
I'm just wondering if like.
Oh yeah, you got all your stuff set to ultra. That could be it.
That's weird. I don't. Think...
Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, I was a. Whatever you had it up before, maybe.
Let's
Yeah,
take it down
even
a
that
little
should
bit.
be enough. It'll stop chugging it so much.
Yeah. All right.
You could probably run it.
Squeeze.
Yeah, it sounds like about what your card can run at.
All right.
Should be at least a little. Yeah, get you a couple frames back. Because yeah, I had that issue with my card all the time, where it starts putting stuff on ultra even after I've already set it in the NVIDIA app, and it's just like, oh yeah, you wanted it ultra. I'm like, no.
Woo.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot they have you fight so many people at once in this.
Yeah, it's kind of you almost can't like look at the guy you're actually fighting.
Right, because you have to, yeah.
Because yeah, if you focus too much on him.
Which I
you'll,
like, because it's like how I always
distract.
thought about like most like action stars like the 2000s was always like you're always kind of like looking at the periphery of the screen, thinking like, okay, who's next?
Mhm.
Because you kind of want to see like how they flow from one to the other, and I like that this game kind of makes you do that in real time.
Oof.
It looks like they give you like, I don't know if they have like the stat upgrades, but like you're able to stagger and like keep them like staggered, like how in fighting games, and you get like a good
Up to a
combo, like,
point,
double.
yeah, you can. Yeah, I think you can probably like kind of not hack the animations, but you can't. If you really know your deal, you can absolutely keep them juggled. But yeah, no, there will come a point in time where they just start blocking or dodging everything you do,
Oh right, yeah.
because it's like enforcing that give and take.
Oh, that makes sense. Stream announcement has gone off.
Ooh.
Yeah, real quick, I'm gonna try and fix one of our bots while we're.
Yeah,
while we're doing
absolutely.
this. I just noticed our Carl bot has not been going off like it should. I meant to fix that last week.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
There we go. I'm not in the greatest of health, but I think there's a statue
Oh.
one more time before I get to him, so that's fine.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, here it is.
seems fine.
So if you didn't spare the bosses, these would not light up. It would not give you the option to light these up, and you wouldn't
So-
have access to the good ending.
Is it like you have to spare them on like individual runs, or if you like spare them like
So long as you do it once. So long as you do it once, you unlock that, and you can, and it saves it.
Okay, that's cool.
going
I like that, because I was gonna say, I was like, I wonder if it's like a run-based thing, because that means you'd have to do all spare or all kill
Yeah.
for everything.
Let's do this. Why not?
That
I've
is
never done this one. I don't sound like I have. Yeah. So it's kind of what I thought. This boss is just you, but more experienced.
Right. The Shadow Link stuff.
He has all
is
your
a-
moves and then
Time
more.
has passed since the days I trained you.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Is that
Also, he's got really cool outfits.
the symbol on the floor? Looks like the Korean flag with like the different.
Oh yeah,
the different elements. Is that what that's supposed to be?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, you remember that from Tigers, don't you?
I do. I was gonna say. I was like, I actually remember a lot about the. I remember the top 3 words: respect, discipline, and.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow,
The other
you
one
really
was-
do remember.
I don't know what it was about that. I was not good in school, but the stuff for studying
That-
for those tests about like what the red and blue represents, what each like gate is supposed to be, or each like symbol. Yeah, that I thought about it the other day. I was like, man, I remember a lot about Korean history for some reason. I don't know why that's the case. Yeah, I was just thinking about the other day. I was like, man, there's a lot of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just locked in a lot of mathematical teachings I have kind of locked in my brain about like the street smart stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of in there forever. Okay, so 1 death, that's fine.
Oh, only 23. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Is your like aging still the same process where it's like once your deaths go up, you
Yeah,
lose that
it's
many
all the
years?
same stuff.
Okay. I wasn't sure how like roguelike it was with like the retention of like, oh, maybe instead of going up by 2, you'll go down by 1 instead.
Yeah. What I am realizing, so I'm not sure if you were here when I told Ian this, but if you try and block somebody that is using a weapon without a weapon, you still take chip damage no matter how perfectly you block. Unless you
right,
have a
yeah.
weapon of your own, and then you can, it's on equal terms. But I've learned that this guy, his punches count as weapons. So you still take chip
interesting.
damage, yeah.
That's like it's kind of like a cool like, oh, he's trained so much that his fists are literally weapons within the game itself.
Yeah. Ooh. I went forward instead of back.
So does he like say anything about your actual connection? It's just sort of like implied that he knows you somehow.
Well, he's the guy who killed our father.
Oh, okay. So
and he's like, yeah. So he grew up in the dojo with us. Like, he knows who we are and why.
Oh,
we're here.
okay. So it wasn't just like a like random Fifth Element type scenario. It's
Yeah,
actually
no.
a guy that you know.
You actually play as him in the very beginning. When you start this game, you play a level that you can't replay. You're playing a younger him, because you're like coming in and you're like kicking all these guys' ass, and it turns out it's fellow students.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Ah, here we go.
There we go. If you can afford the chip damage, blocking him, if you can get his pattern for his combos, it's actually really nice and worth it to block him.
Oh yeah.
God, okay.
Yeah,
You're
that
still
makes
the
sense.
little bit.
same child I knew.
I'm gonna say, yeah, if it's still doing that, it might be
Like the night I
more
killed your
of your
father.
like.
It might be
video
on my
setting.
actual
You're
graphics
here
card side.
in
Yeah.
front of
Yeah,
me.
because well,
Only
chances are like whatever like their
What if I
program is that like is supposed to auto like
Will you fear
optimize.
death once
It
more?
just overwrites everything with what it thinks your
sound like
computer can
fright.
run. It's not actually looking at like what you normally have like running.
Mhm.
So it probably reset like some other like resolution settings and stuff. It
Yeah.
I usually just like tweak everything down, like just inch it slowly down from ultra to see like what it actually can sit at.
Time to teach you.
There we go. Much better. Oh, I say that and then I get my butt kicked. Anyway. Oh.
I bet Sifu didn't teach you this one.
Nope, I did not, but I want that fucking moveset. I really was hoping that like we would unlock his like augmented moveset.
I was gonna
It's
say it'd be
just
cool
ours,
to have
but
like,
more.
a way to do that.
Oof.
It got me thinking
Ugh.
about like that martial art whatever weapon from Elden Ring DLC.
Oh, the
cool to have, like,
dry
a
leaf
moveset
arts
like
and
that.
the dry leaf
Yeah.
footwork, or yeah. Yeah, I
It'd be cool
know.
to have something like in Smash for the Fire Emblem Swordsman. They have that thing where it's like your side special, depending on like what directional input you can do like a different like sword combos. Like that'd be cool for like hand-to-hand combat. So it's like if you hit like side special over, but then you go like down and over, that's a different move than like up and over. Oof.
Here we go.
Nice. I love that his immediate reaction is, all right, get over there, punch him while he's on the ground.
Come on. What do you got? What do you got?
I like that his hands had that glow to kind of help the telegraph too.
Yeah, it's the unblockable moves or whatever, and
Yeah.
they'll like knock you down or some shit. Other enemies, like heavy enemies have that, and I want to say we would have it too if we like, if it mattered to like if we were like doing a versus or something.
Yeah.
Pretty sure some of our moves have those motion values.
Nice. Oh, I see. So the unblockable ones are the ones with the color. That makes sense.
Almost there.
It's getting there.
Ooh, there we go. Come on.
Man.
Almost there.
When
Do
you
it,
clip
do
in
it.
like
Yeah,
that, it's like,
there we go. So normally if you went to the good ending, you'd have to like break his stance another time, and then you do a whole third round with him where you can't fail, but like
Right, yeah.
you gotta like tug of war the momentum of the fight, and it
They-
like
they want
makes
the
you get
sparing
good at
to
him.
be- Yeah.
But this is the bad ending where I'm like, nope, fuck you and the people you like and the fans you listen to, and you know,
Huh.
and you got bad clothing taste or whatever. But normally, you in the good ending, you actually don't punch him and he punches you instead, and it's kind of unclear. It's not definitively clear whether or not you actually like die. Because you end up
Right.
going into like this weird like bonus world that's like, remember the background of like the Dragon Ball cuts where it's like all the like really tall rocks, mountain rocks in the sea,
Yeah.
and there's
Yeah.
dragons floating in the clouds. It's that place. You go to that place.
Ah,
and
okay.
so
That's in the good ending, or that's in the?
that's in the good ending. Although I think both of them have like more parts of this background story. This is more of like why Yang did what he did, it seems. And then the other one is like more about your personal journey. Kung Fu and Wu De.
He can break him.
Yeah.
His hands go out like lightning.
Oh, Wu De is the other
The
like
other
style.
doesn't want
I don't
to
know
fight
what I'm not familiar with it in terms of like context of this game, but it is talked about more in the good ending.
Okay.
So, yeah. Beat the game. Oh, cool. I did get a new achievement. Very cool. Very
Huh.
cool.
So that's like the whole ending is just like that. You have that flashback, and then he goes back to.
Yeah,
to
something like
Dojo.
that. I don't even think it was a flashback. Those two gravestones are like new, or you never see them.
I wonder if it's like how many times you've done it, maybe.
No, it's always two, no matter what. And you do
okay.
see them in like the bad and the good ending too, I think, but they're not the main focus. It's weird. It's been a couple weeks since I played this game, so I can't remember everything. But there also isn't a lot of lore in this game. They do talk about some, but they don't ever really elaborate on it.
Yeah, I know that like they were talking about like they wanted it to be enough so that it has like the motivation, but it's not like there's a whole like exposition dump or anything.
Yeah.
Which I think is kind of cool. I like that ending also too is him realizing like, ah man, this really isn't that.
This wasn't what I thought
This
it
wasn't
was.
the revenge. Yeah.
Yeah, Revengeance is hollow. Anyway, so that was a warm up. But we are gonna go do some arena shit now. That was
Oh right,
No,
yeah. There's the ending.
You know what? It would help if I brought up chat. I don't have chat up on a window.
Oh
right
yeah.
now.
I don't think we
So,
have any.
My apologies if there is
messages.
anybody even in the chat right now. I have not seen you yet.
No, we're good.
Okay, cool. Well, that's fine.
I'm doing behind the scenes stuff the whole time.
Yeah. All right. Let me get that brought up just real fast, just like real quick. And then, yeah, that's good. All right, cool. All good. Anyway, back to the lab again. Standalone content separating. Yeah. So I was tempted to do it earlier because I was like redoing tons of like the levels, like the first 2 levels, the second 2 levels, over and over and over again. I was like, oh, arenas, what is that? But it seems like it was something entirely different, and I didn't want to I didn't want to see content that was ahead of the game, like ahead in the game where I was, on accident. But yeah. All right. So what they do is they give you these situations, and you get basically the start, the 1 to 3 star system. And here's the Matrix one.
Oh yeah, I love that with the Mr. Smith. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it gives you like weird modifiers. So you start at a certain age. You have all shrine bonuses. You do not regain your health, and every time you guard, you go into bullet time. And it's that particular mechanic that really fucks me up, because when you take when you let go of your block, you're back in normal time. Or if you start attacking, you're back in normal time. And the constant stop-start really throws my timing off for like blocking or dodging attacks. So I'm kind of like, fuck, I don't know how to do this right. And also gravity is super low, so like when you kick people into the air, they stay there.
What's the Praise the Sun challenge? Is that a...
You go to these people that are doing like shavasanas. Well, maybe
I was gonna say Praise the Sun,
but they're doing like a breathing, like qigong exercise.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And you can only deflect, or you can't. You can only perfectly deflect or avoid. You can't just put your guard up. And you start
that's cool.
Relatively old.
It's like the Claire Obscure style, yeah.
Yeah, and it's all survival. So
that's cool.
I tried my best, at least at the time. As you can see, mixed results. But I have not even attempted these yet, so I'm curious. Get the highest score in 5 waves. This is your entrance. Make a count and prove your worth.
Are they like different playlists or something?
Yeah. So this setting is the squats, but it's at night. You don't go to the squats at night during the main game. Right. This is a fight pit that's a part of the second level. It's specific. I think it's a specific part of the second level that you like jump down into the pit and fight a bunch of people, and then I don't know. There's a lot of like illusionary stuff going on in the second level. I noticed specifically.
Yeah, I know there's like some like sort of like magical realism stuff to this.
Yeah,
it's like even like in the game, like that one boss that can kind of like manipulate like shadows and like light and dark and stuff.
Oh shit!
I
okay.
That kind of carries over to this.
Weapon damage is increased. You can't pick up weapons. You start at age 35. I don't know. Get the reference to Danny?
I would say it's supposed to be like the Danny Boyle thing, or like a...
I'm not sure. But anyway, it's going to be all dodging, essentially, because you can't... You want to block with... if you want to block, you take chip damage, and weapon damage is exaggerated, so... Anyway, let's try this one. I got to just get the highest score that I can. All right.
This is cool.
Yeah. All right. Let's just see. All right. I want that weapon. Oh, I don't think I'm not sure if I can even get the weapons. There we go.
I was gonna say, can you disarm people and take theirs?
Typically you can, but sometimes they make it so you can't. Although it is prompting me with the B button.
Oh yeah.
Although I think generally. When I do like the 2-button finishers that prompt me, I think I get more points, and my multiplier does better.
I see. I like that the bigger guy is wearing his telegraphing bracelets, so you can see which hand is doing what.
Mm-hmm. But I think doing these combos like helps my bar more. So anything I don't get is, or any combos that I don't, I just straight up like take the guy out immediately.
Right, because they want to see what you're
I lose out on some points. Yeah.
This is probably meant to be more of a like assuming that you can go through this whole thing without like whiffing once. What's like the score you can get? At least not like missed shots. Ooh, nice. I love the way he wields the metal bat too. It's just so cool.
Yeah, it's I think this one's a pipe.
Oh, it's a pipe.
But you wield the bat the same way.
Right, yeah.
Woo! Madness, yeah, I did beat it. Ian is out of town right now, so before we start something new, I wanted to, I was gonna, just find something like a one-off to do. And I was trying to look for like an old game or a game that's like, doesn't matter what the progression is to really get the gist of it or enjoy it. Then I was like, well, fuck, I have a game that has this kind of content. I just beat it.
Yeah,
So,
we're doing like arena stuff and like extras for tonight since
this is
season's
all
out.
this is all like bonus, like debug menu modifier stuff that's in game. It's built that way. But yeah, anyway. Oh yeah, man, go ahead and play Doom. By the way, Tom, I bought the new Doom game.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I didn't even realize that Doom had a new one coming out. More or less, that was even like a fantasy theme.
Yeah.
I just saw like a trailer like a month ago, and I was like,
interquel.
"What the fuck? That's awesome!"
Yeah, when you play Doom Eternal, you have this whole like history with Sentinel Prime. I think it's called Sentinel Prime. Anyway, but you're just like, okay, so I guess I worked for these guys for a bit. It's that story.
Oh, okay. Because I knew like Eternal had some. It has like the Doom Eternal had like some extra like setting flavor to it. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, oh, it kind of makes sense to go into a fantasy style from that.
There's a little bit of that, and then there's also some DLC, but it was mostly to like finish the fight essentially, because like it wraps up like the Eternal. At least I think, I don't know how they would continue it, but this is what you did in between. This is where you were coming from. I think in Doom 2016 and the last PC.
Oh, so it's set
game.
in between them. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's what you were doing there. It's either between like Doom 3 on like the N64 or some shit, or whatever the last like DOS Doom game was.
Oh, okay. So it's not even just like the
and Doom
reboot,
2016
like the old.
Or it's between Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. I don't think that's the one though.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's.
I mean that makes sense.
Yeah. But
it's cool to tie that in.
Downloaded the deluxe edition the other day, and I was like, oh fuck, yeah, I can't wait to play this too.
Oh yeah.
But we, if I kind of want to stream it, and I kind of don't, because I'm like, I just want to play it. I don't want to have to wait weeks.
Well, I mean, that's the other thing. If you have a new game you want to play, you don't have to stream it. Like I didn't stream Blueprints for that reason, because I was like, I would just want to kind of go in on it without having to wait every couple of weeks.
Oh goddamn! They're just throwing knives everywhere, and I can't pick them up.
Can they throw
also,
knives
you get
before they
like,
come down?
Yeah, they were just tossing stuff over the edge.
Oh shit. Be
but
cool if you
anyway.
could catch one with midair.
Yeah, so I can't use them. I can't pick up weapons.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And I think they count for more damage, and blocking them is not a good idea.
Yeah, no, that I would not want to try to block that with hands only. You probably could do some cool disarm stuff if you had the style, but I'm guessing that's not what it's meant to be.
Yeah, it's just the rules.
Oh,
of
are they gonna
engagement
start?
here. They just keep throwing more shit down. Can I?
You're gonna start poking the lights
Oh,
now.
I can't even like flick them at people.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
So I think they want you to do like a lot of like disarms and like using your weight against them.
Yeah. And that's fine. There are some like really cool outfits that I don't think are that I don't think are accessible otherwise. I know there's some more shit that like you have to get like buy the deluxe edition or beat certain things.
That would make sense, as like they have arena stuff. It's only unlockable by doing arena.
Yeah. But like there's a jacket in the first set of levels that is basically the jacket that Ryan Gosling has in Drive.
Oh yeah, the Scorpion.
And I fucking want that jacket so bad.
Oh my god, that's great. Actually, that makes a lot of sense in this game. It'd be cool to have something like that. I wonder what the studio's working on now. I haven't actually seen what they've been up to.
Like Sloclap?
I think, yeah. Is that that's the people that make?
Yeah, that's the people who made this.
Right.
Because this game came out in 2021.
That sounds right. Because I remember that being a big thing in 2021. I don't know if we're anything right now.
Ah! God damn it.
Close.
I think he swept me. I think they're using moves that I haven't seen yet. Yeah, I do.
That would be kind of fun. Yeah, to like have like a moves that weren't just like stuff that you see in
Yeah.
that you saw in
Tom, one of the nights that I was in town, we went out to dinner with Cameron and Hannah and Max.
But yeah.
And you guys were talking about a game of which I don't know the name of. And it was this cool game, apparently, that was like... It was a mystery game, but the rooms kept changing, and you could have very different like experiences.
Yes.
What game was
That's
that?
Blueprints. Blueprints is the game I was talking about a little earlier. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry to anyone who's watching this now or later. I don't know if we've talked about Blueprints before.
I think
Cameron, I think, probably has on stream.
Probably.
I don't know if I've been on stream.
I don't know. And anybody who watches my streams probably doesn't usually mutually watch Cameron streams, I don't think.
Yeah. I mean, some
Or they've never let
crossover.
on. Yeah.
Anyway. Yeah, the TLDR of Blueprints, for anyone who hasn't played it or hasn't heard of it, is it's basically it's a game that has some roguelike elements, but it's puzzle exploration is probably the best way to describe it. It's a game in which you play I think like a kid who his great uncle dies, and his will sort of leaves you this great manor that he has, under the condition that out of his 45-room mansion you can find this like fabled 46th room. And as soon as you find it, the manor is yours, and you inherit, his stuff. And the way the game works is it's this like you learn by playing the game. He's kind of like, I guess not like an inventor genius, but he kind of has this like crazy like way of making his house where every morning the blueprints of the house change. Like the floor plan of the literal house like changes. So it's like a big like 5x9 like grid or something like that. And the rules of this like whole inheritance is basically you can't take anything into the house, you can't take anything out of it, and you can't sleep in the house. You have to sleep like outside of the manor, like in a tent. But every day you start with a brand like spanking new floor plan for the house, and every time you come to a door that hasn't been opened yet, you basically draft what room you want to go there. And as you start like drafting these rooms and connecting these rooms together, you start learning more about like your grandfather's life and like about the house and how the staff and everything works. You also kind of discover some like mysteries about your family that like was all this correspondence from like the last like 4 or 5 decades. And it's a great game because it also has this roguelike element of every day you get new blueprints and you can change the house how you see fit. But you also have like a resource, which is every time you step into a room, you like use like one step, and I think you start with like 50 or something. So you can only step so many times, unless you can find like food or like some other kind of resource that lets you keep going. And the further into the house, like the deeper in the ranks you get, the more likely it is that doors are locked. As you get closer to like this special antechamber, which you don't know anything about, you just know that the only way to get in the antechamber is to open it a certain way. But it's this great puzzle game that is the first game in a long time. It's made me want to like write stuff down. I have a folder of screenshots that I think is nearing the thousands. It's a lot of fun. I've put 150 hours into it, maybe 130 in the past like month.
Awesome, man.
It's really good. It's
a lot of replay value.
Oh yeah, tons
Have you
of that.
beaten it, or is it still going?
So I have. There's a point where like you roll credits, like you beat like the main game, but it's pretty famously known that like there's a lot of stuff to do after that. So you can like roll credits and you can like inherit it. But you have the jacket on.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I want this fucking
you were
jacket.
talking about that. Yeah. So I have rolled credits, but I rolled credits at like for me it was like 40. But I've done so much more since then. There's a lot of like little deep secrets to it. The thing I was telling someone about the other night was it's the kind of game where I don't play a lot of like super hard. Like some people compare it to Myst.
Yeah,
I've only ever played
Myst vibes.
pieces of. Myst, I think, is a lot harder from what little bit I've played. And that Myst is the kind of game where like if you come to a puzzle that's really tough, you're kind of just like stuck there. You kind of have to figure it out, and like it's older graphics, kind of esoteric. This game is great because there's multiple ways to solve stuff, and you don't like my roommate's also been playing it, and like she and I will like come to the same puzzle and be like, oh, have you seen this thing yet? And she'll be like, no. And I'm like, wait, how did you get there without doing that other thing yet? And the reason being is because you can like solve stuff multiple ways. So the really cool part about it is it's very like you can pick and choose different things. So if you get stuck on a puzzle, you don't have to just like sit there until you figure it out. You can just sort of like figure out more things just by exploring or like drafting rooms you haven't seen yet. And it's really rewarding about like, oh, you should bring this shovel to this room and then try and do this thing. So like it kind of like rewards creativity and it rewards like being like nosy about stuff, and it's a lot of fun. I highly recommend checking out, if not like a trailer, like a live stream if someone's playing it. There are some like it's a hard game to talk about because since everything can be done asynchronously, it's really easy to spoil people on stuff that they haven't seen
I haven't
yet.
seen that room yet. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not just like, oh, have you gotten to this part yet? Okay, I won't talk about X. It's like, have you seen an aquarium? And they'll be like, I think so. You'll be like, what color was it? And it's like,
God,
oh,
what
orange.
a weird.
Oh shit, no, okay. No,
What a cool experience, but so strange. Like,
Yeah, it's
have you
it's
seen
very,
the elephant? Does it have
which I-
two tusks?
The first few weeks it came out was great online because the discourse was just like people would be like, I have seen some shit that I didn't think is physically possible in this game, and you're like, what is that something I've seen? Maybe it's not. And it's great. The puzzles like they never get to a point where, like, the way I describe it is if a game ever gets to a point where it's asking me to do like one of those a train leaves Chicago at 5 a.m. type puzzles, I'm done. I'm out. I'm not sitting down there trying to put that algebraic shit together, even though I know I could. But Blueprints does this awesome job of it never gets to the point where you're like, oh, this is totally above my pay grade. It's really good at like giving you multiple like points of entry into some of these puzzles and being like, oh, it's totally possible. And you might even just find a document somewhere that says, oh yeah, here's the code to something that might be related. So it's just at the right level of challenging enough without being like, oh, I need coffee and it needs to be like 10 a.m. for me to even try and play this. I've spent many nights where I've just been playing it for like 7 hours straight, and like by hour 6 I'm just like, I'm not even solving puzzles, I'm just like trying to see if I can draft these two rooms together to see what happens.
That's
but
awesome.
It is probably my game of the year so far, just because I got really sucked into the story and the puzzle solving in general. It's one of those games where it is a good idea to take even light notes, and there's like points in the game where you feel so rewarded for doing so, because you're just like, oh, my hunch was right, or like you put something down and you're like, oh wait, it wasn't quite what I thought, I actually needed to look at it this other perspective. But it's super good. It's probably one of the better puzzle games I've played in a long time. I don't think there's any other game really out there like it at the moment, but it has a lot of elements that work together really, really well.
That's so cool.
Hey, you are just fucking putting them down.
Oof. Well, trying to.
I like this neon glow-in-the-dark stuff this guy has on.
Yeah, it's really cool. These are guys that are hidden in a secret area of the second level. The neon guys, the Daft Punk looking dudes.
Yeah. Oh, so is the stagger bar at the bottom is yours, right?
Yeah, if that breaks in this level, I die.
Oh, I see.
Oh, this is cool.
Ooh, that is
Last
awesome.
wave. So we're full rave party.
I like that with the more waves, you get to see more of the actual story. That's pretty cool. Or more of the UI there.
Oh shit. Okay, first death, last wave. That's not bad. That's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. H21.
Ooh.
Oh,
Idiots.
do we have a
all
weapon
got
in this
weapons. What? Yeah. In this one, I can. It was the other. The other challenge.
Right.
I
I keep forgetting they're all
Although
the
I
same.
will admit that the first wave, I didn't pick them up because I forgot that I could.
Oh yeah. That's the issue with like having them all in the same setting for each like playlist.
Yeah. I kind of got used to like, nope, that's just something you don't have now.
Yeah. That is also something that happens in Blueprints. It's one of those games where it's like you can start to like figure out like certain things where it's like, oh, if I draft all these I guess the other aspect of the game I didn't really talk about was the different like rooms you can draft have kind of like themes. So like there are certain colors associated with certain types of rooms. Like hallways are always orange. And they have like hallways usually have multiple exits, and they usually feature like keys. Or like bedrooms are purple, and bedrooms almost always have a way to like regain some of your steps to represent like rest. So there's runs where it's like, oh, if I draft all green rooms, I've got all these like conservatory and like greenhouse and all this other stuff that's going to have dirt piles I can dig up with a shovel. There's kind of like, it has like some cool like color, it's sort of like color and number themes to it. It's really good. I highly recommend anyone who's listening should at least check out the trailer, check out a quick gameplay bit. It's a fun game. It's definitely a game that I think even some non-puzzle people might get really into.
Okay, I'm intrigued. I think that would be really fun. Although
it's great.
Yeah, based on the description that I was hearing from you and Cameron, and also the 2 games that you just got, I'm like looking at those and I was like, man, these things look fucking cool. Man, I wish I had more time to game.
Oh yeah, no, I mean there's games I hear
so
about
far behind.
on a weekly basis. I
Yeah,
mean, there's games in the last 3 years I still haven't gotten to.
Yeah, there's games I've had for months, even maybe years now, that I just haven't touched in my Steam library. I have AC6. I've had AC6 for a while now.
That's right. Yeah,
Haven't played it. Haven't even
that.
installed it. Just haven't got around to it.
That's one that I think like it's a Souls-like, so I fell off from the difficulty a little bit, but like I just haven't gotten back to because other stuff came out, and I was like, man, I do want to finish AC6. I just have to.
Yeah. All right.
The time and energy.
So enemies have infinite structure. Fuck. Okay.
Oh, so
unbreakable
you can't, like,
machete. Do I have an unbreakable machete? Maybe that's it, because machete deals like, I think the bladed weapons deal like the most direct life damage.
I was gonna say, if you can't stagger them, then you must just have a way to like do enough damage that you're just gonna chip them down through health.
All right, let's find out. I do have a machete. Oh, but I lose it.
Oh, so you can drop it.
Yeah, I can drop it, and they can pick it up, but I can get it back. I think it highlights yellow.
Oh yeah, it looks like it has like a slight like low to it.
Or do I?
This seems like too many people.
Yeah, it's not ideal. God damn it! Oh, ooh, this one's tough. This one's tough. Okay. Okay.
Imagine they must like get harder as you get toward the bottom of the playlist.
Yeah, oh sure. Yeah, I'm sure they get more and more absurd and extreme and high stakes. Where's that unbreakable machete? I guess I can use other weapons, which is nice.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. At least they're not blocking you from doing that.
Drop the weapon, sir.
Sir, I believe you dropped this. Let's put this here in your eye socket. There we go.
Whoop.
Oh, nice.
Ew.
Well, and 2.
I wonder if there's just like one specific unbreakable machete that I just lost somewhere in the chaos. Yes, I do. It's right there. Okay. So I can lose this. Okay.
So you only get the one.
Yeah, it's just the one. And they can pick it up too. And they will every time they knock me back. Oh, okay. Some of them have hyper armor when they're in mid combo.
I'll be right back.
Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. And I'm not getting any combos because I can't do finishers. Oh boy. Do not get kicked. Okay. Okay. Oh. Vertical. Vertical.
Not so tough after all.
Oh. Oh god. Oh shit. That was not a good place to be. Go. Oh. Oh shit. Okay. Pick up the unbreakable machete. Oh, right in the face. Oh no. Oh god. All right. I'm gonna need braces. Okay. I've died a couple times since you've been gone.
How many? Do you have a certain number of waves?
Yeah, I have 2 waves.
Okay.
Woo. But all right, where you at? Is this the one? Yeah, this is it. Woo.
Are you nervous?
Oh, those fucking vertical kicks. I don't see them very often.
Kick you for like a third of your health.
Yeah, they're really powerful. Woo. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Last wave. Okay, so 3. It's not bad.
Oof.
Ooh, nice. Oh, gee, yeah. Okay, I see.
Ah! Right in the back of the head.
Yeah, that's really tough to
Okay.
last me with that little health.
Yeah. It sucks because, like, you know, when I lose health, I don't regenerate stamina as well either.
Yeah.
And I can't regain anything because I can't do finishers.
Yeah, okay, so these arena challenges are a lot tougher than I was expecting.
This is all about efficiency.
Oh, jeez, nice. I do like at least it's realistic where, like, if you hit someone in the head with a metal pipe, it's at least half of their health, if not more.
Yeah.
Or half of their, like, ability to stay up.
Whew.
I would like it would be cool to have, like, a more, like, Drunken Master, like, Looney Tunes style, like, everyone's hitting each other on accident style. It's just all
Oh,
about
that
the
would be,
dangerous
yeah.
last second.
That would be so
Like,
cool.
I didn't touch anybody. You all hit each other. You guys must be really
Oh,
angry.
Best score. Oh, okay. Wait, so... Oh, okay. I see. I was looking at the wrong number. I was looking at that 5,700 in the corner, but that's for unlocking some shit.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know.
Hmm.
Okay, Gang's Revenge. All right, Fire Trial. Fend off Sean's fighters and their burning heat. Age 25. Weapon damage increase. Great. Your guard is ignored.
Unbreakable staff.
I can only deflect and avoid.
Oh,
Fuck.
but you get
Okay,
all
that-
shrine bonuses.
That's nice. Okay. Okay.
Starting
cool.
age 25.
Don't get yourself overwhelmed or surrounded by enemies. Isolate dangerous enemies to avoid fighting them in groups. I don't ever use focus attacks though.
I was gonna say, I was like,
It's
yeah.
something I've never really done. I need to start doing that more.
I think we talked about it when you were doing the tower part. So I
Yeah.
was like, oh, it's cool. You have like an aftertouch for some of your like punches. It seems like.
Mhm. I do like the staff. It just has some weird hitboxes. What am I wearing?
This is
Yeah.
as far as you go.
Oh, I'm in like Muay
Oh.
Thai gear. Okay.
Huh. Oh, I see. It's all good. Yeah, it's gonna be all the range control.
Yeah.
5 waves.
Oh.
Drop your weapon.
Okay.
Any regrets?
Is that another? Oh, I was like,
damn it.
he's wearing the same shit you were.
All right. I regain. I still get. Okay. I can regain health if I can get my. There we go.
Man. You think you'd see the guy with the staff and be like, I should wear more than just some
Yeah,
shorts.
I should wear a helmet.
Yeah,
Some action.
not a bad idea.
Are you nervous?
Oh, I can't block that. Oh shit! I can throw it. Okay.
No, that's pretty cool.
He has a weapon.
Some,
Yeah,
some
no shit.
knucklehead tactics. Look at they keep the neon from the
Ah!
previous challenge.
Not a good start. Okay.
Fine.
Come on.
Get up.
I will get up.
Yeah, I kind of have to. I keep
Shouldn't
waking
you be
up
in
and I'm a
school?
year older. Yeah.
What's the matter?
Oh. Damn it. That sweep still gets me sometimes. Even.
I was gonna say, yeah, I like it. They combine like it also makes sense to combine like the sweep with like the axe kick like right after. Like that's cool. That actually
Damn it.
makes sense. It's not just like a weird.
There's a. Yeah. All right.
The choreography of the combos in this from both enemies and player is really good.
There we go.
Nice. This one, since it's gonna be
Some health. Thank you.
Nice.
We need some more though.
all right, 3 waves left.
Whew. Oh god.
Drop it.
Ah!
Oof.
Damn it. I think I dodged in when I should have
Yeah,
dodged
rough.
side or back or something.
Yeah,
Want some more?
Ugh.
it's kind of hard to tell because they got so many people and like they don't really have one taking initiative until like it's too late.
Ugh. Damn it.
Oh, and it's so deflect only. That's right. You can't guard.
Yeah.
Are those
That is
your
tough.
best moves?
Nice.
Oh. Damn it. Come
Oh,
on.
she got that yeah capoeira shit going on. I was like, that's
Yeah.
it's kind of rough because it's like you don't know what's gonna be a strike and what's just movement.
Are you nervous?
Damn it. It's that
Oh.
sweep has gotten me so many fucking times lately.
Yeah.
Like, because I always think she's gonna do the other sweep where she like swoops in and sweeps from the other way.
Right,
And
yeah,
that's
they
a
had, like,
different
that
amount. That's a different
insert,
timing.
yeah.
If I try and dodge that one right away, she hits me with it. But
I
that
think
one
you can
comes
switch
out right away.
weapons.
Yeah, I can use anything I want. I just have
Oh, I
this
see. They just
one
give you the-
unbreakable one that I'll always have access to.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. God, that's brutal.
Yeah, it's not great.
Ooh, good lead-in from the other one.
There we go.
Ooh, nice.
I'm trying to
Nice.
like, deflect more,
Right, yeah.
but man, it's not.
It's hard
easy.
because yeah, they like with multiple enemies, they can punish you for whiffing even if they're not like programmed to. It's like, well, you have somebody hidden. Oh, nice, nice.
Is this my?
I think so, yeah. It looks
I'm
like
trying to
it.
figure out which one's my invincible one.
Only the strong survive.
I think this is it. I'll know when it breaks, or if it doesn't.
Yeah, figure it out eventually.
Ah, sweep. All right. Well,
I like that they don't make
my
you like
last-
restart the whole thing. That's kind
yeah.
of nice.
That I mean, that's not to say that there won't be one like that.
Right, but they're at least like making it so it's like you could still finish it. It's just your
Yeah.
best age is going to be the limiting factor.
You can barely keep it.
Oh God, why can't I block that?
Yeah,
Like parry that? I guess maybe my timing is a little off, but like
could be.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's like, do you do a lot of deflection like in the main game? Because that could be it. It could be that if they're forcing you to do it here, it's coming to light now that it's like, oh, the timing is off.
God damn it. God, fuck, motherfucker. That was an easy one.
Yeah.
That was a gimme. God, I fucked that up. Anyway, okay. I also just dropped my fucking weapon. So, you know.
Happens to the best of us.
Yep.
You disappoint me.
What is going
I
on with
think-
this
I
block?
think they're hitting you for so much more because you're getting up there in age too.
Yeah, there's that, but like I
That's
feel like
the-
I'm blocking and it doesn't register. Like not just blocking, but like deflecting.
Yeah.
See, I can do it. Like I can do it, but it's so like
I wonder if
so
that's an input
precise.
lag thing because that's
Maybe.
ever since Elden Ring. I've been like, I don't know if I trust that every game
God.
I'm playing has the right input lag.
I was awful at that one. Okay, well,
Oh, 53 doesn't seem bad because your other ones were like what, 65?
Yeah, it's all, yeah. They're all. Sometimes age matters and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's all about the score.
Yeah.
Although if you die, your like multiplier resets. You keep the score
Right,
you have,
yeah.
but it stops gaining as much.
Yeah.
Oof, that was a brutal set.
I was gonna say, yeah, those get kind of hard.
Oof.
Are they all
Right.
cage matches like that? I wonder if maybe that's part of the issue. is
They're all like in an enclosed in space so far. I don't know if there's going to be like you got to run to the other side of the room or like because there's a couple times where you're in a two-dimensional hallway, like the camera pans around. You like there's one in the first level and there might be others, but it does like the two-dimensional side scroller hallway beat 'em up type of thing.
Oh, right.
I'm
yeah.
sure that they somewhere one of these things has it. It'd be weird.
Oh,
if it
yeah.
didn't. But,
Unbreakable
yeah.
map.
Breakable map. Okay, starting age.
Oh,
Okay.
capture the 7 designated
Designated
zones.
Interesting. Capture 8 designated zones. All right. Imagine. Use
So
your
they're like
imagination
different
to go to
game
the place.
styles.
Start. Enemies invincible until environmental damage.
Oh,
Interesting.
so yeah,
So you gotta like flick stuff at them, Jackie Chan style,
yeah.
and then that opens them up to be hit. You gotta take
Or
them down
unless
that
like
way.
stop like pushing them over things, maybe.
Yeah, find the artist, get rid of them fast. Starting age. Oh, it's a timed one. Okay. So maybe this one is where you gotta like go through a level or something. Eliminate 6 targets.
Yeah, it says find the artists. Yeah.
Crazy 87. That is a Kill Bill reference.
Oh yeah.
Crazy 88 from the first one. Show the ones looking for you. They should have stayed home. Okay. And these are all time-based, though.
Yeah, looks like maybe the challenges are like done by a certain theme for each like grouping.
Yeah, it seems like it.
I think the last one was all like cage match style.
Can I open? Oh no, I can only do them at a. Okay.
Oh, you get like points for each
Yeah, or something.
each each node you get is like a medal.
Yeah. How many of these are there? Okay, there's up to 100. Okay, so I'm like a ways away.
Well, I mean, I guess this is optional. This is all the side stuff. But I mean, we could also just do this for some of the streams.
Yeah.
Just depends on how far you want to take it.
It's how many? Okay.
Yeah, it's how many of those
How
like
many
little
have I
like
accrued?
points
Because
you
I have
get.
8 and 7, so that's 15.
15, yeah.
So I have 15 there. That's why I have to unlock. So yeah, okay, you got to get good at these if you want to get through to the later one. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Or I guess at least finish some of them with at least
maybe
like a
finish
bronze.
some. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, let me try some of the ones that I did all right in. Oh, you can just kind of see what you can get caught up with, like what you missed. All right. So prove to these street fighters they do not know who they are up against. No modifier. Eliminate the 7 targets.
That's cool. At least they like had the first few be
That
without
was
any
super
modifiers.
close. Okay. So I gotta just be fast. Got it. Let's see if I can beat it. I don't know. Minute 51. It's maybe some change. I gotta beat a minute 40. Okay. Let's do this.
Well, I guess if you're just trying to get those medals too, you could also just go for silver on most of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yes. How fast can you kill 7 people?
Yeah. Okay. This is a little rough starting. Here we go. That's 1.
Oh, nice. Got a free one on that one.
Oh, but the timer stops when I go into...
I was gonna say, yeah, hopefully it does, if it's like just execution of damage. Oh, I see. That's probably gonna be key to this, because that's gonna save you time and also ensure that their last percentage of health is gone. Yeah. Nice, you're at 38.
I do get...
You got 2 left.
Yep. Ooh, bat. Not
Oh
bad.
shit, yeah. I think you've gotten it now. Oh, but there's 5 targets left, I see. There's like a number.
But they're the ones with diamonds on them.
Right, yeah. Oh, smart, I see, yeah, so you don't have to go for the other ones. Nice. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Damn, I mean, you're handling them pretty well so far.
Here we go.
Nice.
Where you at?
2 more. Nice. Ooh, yeah, good. That
No fucking way.
Uh-oh.
collection.
Uh-oh. I'm losing some steam here. Alright, come on. Got 20 seconds.
It seems like it's very big on the animation canceling. Nice.
Here we go. Alright, gotta beat that last dude.
Last target. Of course, the last one will be a total change up.
Yeah.
Oh. All in.
Ah, come on.
You got it.
Yeah!
Oh, wow.
I got it!
139.08. Holy shit.
Yes!
Less than
Woo!
a second left. Holy shit.
Woo! Oh.
I was like,
wasn't
oh,
even
this will
like-
be fine. You were at 40 seconds with 5 left, and I was like, oh, wait.
Yeah, that was good. That wasn't the most
Damn.
pristine run, but man, I squeaked
Still
it.
less,
Okay.
yeah. That's less than a second.
That was good. That was good. Okay, here's the Sunmore shippers you were
Oh,
talking
you
about.
start
earlier.
at 55. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You
Enemies
start
do 2 times
old,
damage.
yeah. And find your son. Modifiers. HVDI. Your guard is ignored. Okay. Enemies do double damage. Okay. Dangerous enemies use focus attacks if available. Okay, yeah. I gotta start using focus attacks. 'Cause, man, I do not use them.
Oh,
like,
so if this
ever.
is about just like staying alive as long as possible. So maybe you could just
Yeah,
like play the
it's
like
about age.
wait for people to like attack you and then just throw them off and then just keep doing that.
Yeah, maybe I should be a little bit more receptive, reactive. First,
Nice. Yeah.
1 down.
Find the biggest guy and take him down first. Well, the nice part about that means like you can also like stop combos halfway through and just be like waiting for like, all right, who's the next person that wants to like hit me? I'm not gonna do anything until after that happens.
Oof.
Oh,
okay. Shit.
that's cheap. Yeah, they get the fucking free knife throw before the 1 punch.
Yeah, I did didn't even see he had a knife. I didn't see there was one on the.
Yeah, I didn't know they were allowed to have them. I was like, what the hell? You're doing yoga. Why do you have a knife on you? Well, shit. Maybe that's the way to play, because you just took down like almost all those people without. You only took 2 hits total.
Here we go. We got.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
Let's see.
4 waves.
Oh! God, you came
damn.
in swinging. Okay.
Yeah, it definitely feels like one of those where it's like it's trying to be like, you know, get 1 strike in while you can, but then immediately once you're out of that strike, don't do anything and assume someone's coming for you right after. Yeah.
I fucked that one up. I guess my mistime, my dodge or something, because it's not right. All right, come on, let's do this.
Oh man.
There we go. All right.
Oh, nice.
Don't get health regain, I don't think.
Yeah, I think it's just to stay as young as you can. Oh, but it's stay as young as you can while defeating the waves. I thought it was like a time thing of just like, no, just keep pushing them back. Nice. I love that you can just like be in like locked in one-on-one with someone and then just get 1 wild kick.
Yeah, like you can still finish your combo, but you can finish the end of that combo
Yeah, change
towards
from
somebody else. Yeah.
That's cool because I was like, I feel like I would be struggling so much with that, like waiting for like, I'd be distracted on my main target because I'm just like, oh, I know someone's gonna sucker punch me in the back of the head. So I'm spending way more time like looking behind
shit,
my
I'm doing
head than
so
I am.
bad.
You want some more?
I was doing much better my first time around.
Hey, Hannah. Hannah says testing Hannah's internet setup. Well,
That
that's
sounds
great
good.
for Hannah, Hannah.
Yeah.
Our
Have you seen it in a new place yet?
I have not. No, I was supposed to go over. I think the day they were moving, but I got caught up with work stuff, and then the birthday dinner happened like right after that. How was the internet?
Is it interneting?
Hopefully it is. If not, I wonder how you're sending this message.
Oh.
Oh, she's very upset because the Wi-Fi symbol isn't working because I plugged her into the router via Ethernet cable.
Oh.
Yeah.
So she doesn't usually use a wired connection.
Probably not.
I do get health regen. Good to know.
She will learn to love the wired connection.
Yeah, the wired connection is superior.
Praise. It is.
Praise the connection.
It really is.
We got
Much more consistent and stable and not reliant on shitty firmware trying to say the internet's out. It's like, did you just disconnect for a second? Did you maybe think about not doing that?
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, jeez.
All right.
I feel like there's so many like
officially
just
worse.
cheap shots out of nowhere where it's like it should be totally deflectable.
Yeah, that was worse than my other attempt.
Hannah, if you
No problem.
Uh,
God. Okay, that was so bad. I needed to.
Oh, sorry, Hannah.
Yeah.
You cut out there for a second, Hannah. We couldn't hear you. Your messages came through like it was Morse code.
I can do that better. I can do that better.
Oh, which also, I don't know, maybe it might only be on Patreon, but John Boyce has another series out. I think his latest one was called
Have you seen the mattress one?
Yes, the mattress one.
The mattress is hilarious. Oh my god.
I had like all of them, so I get his stuff as soon as it comes out on Patreon. Because I've been subscribed to him for about a year, but
okay.
I didn't watch the mattress one until like it came out on YouTube. The mattress one's great. I love that one because I just love the sheer amount of emails. Because I've always I get spam emails, but I never stay subscribed long enough or like don't block them long enough to see like what it's actually like if you just like raw dog getting spam emails like that.
Oh fuck.
That's great.
All right, that's dumb. That's dumb.
Let's
I
see,
got
I hit-
that. I
hit a
can't
bunch
die
of-
in the first wave. That's dumb.
I do the same thing, yeah, where I'm like, all right, if I die in the first 2 waves,
yeah, it's not gonna go well.
try it again. Oh,
Off to a bad start. Off on the wrong foot.
I'm watching his recent. It's really good. Mattress one is really good. Oh, I'm gonna fix the Knicks is actually really interesting. I like that one.
Oh, I haven't watched that one yet. I don't
That
think.
one, yeah, I think that one comes after or before the mattress one. It's really good. It's like a it's another one of those like it's not like a realistic thing, but it's like he's gonna
Fuck.
it's like based on some song, but he's like, all right, I'm gonna fix the Knicks, and it's gonna be like a season where every time they miss a shot, they get kicked off the team immediately.
Oh, hey man, what's
We
up?
actually can't
Hey!
hear because Hannah doesn't have her headphones in.
Cameron
But
and
I'm
Hannah have joined
demonstrating
us.
how much faster the Ethernet cable is than the Wi-Fi. Do you want to say hi to the internet? All right. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.
Bye, internet. Bye, Hannah.
Oh god. All right, that's what it is. I can't block. Like I can't just. I have to either parry it perfectly or I have to dodge. And if I don't dodge,
Yeah, that's what I was like
Fuck.
getting confused about earlier. Was like
god damn it. Okay, no, not doing this.
there were times where it looked like you were parrying, but it like just wasn't registering, so I couldn't tell if it was like an input lag or something.
It might still be because some of them, I swear to God, I had that. Like, it should be.
Yeah,
it should be
Elden Ring
okay.
ruined me on that because ever since like Ian pointed that out, I was like, well, and then eventually I fixed my monitor's refresh rate. I was like, yeah, I feel like my parry timing is different. So I'm like, how many other games have I been playing where that's a mechanic and I've just been fucking it up? Like Breaker has that, and I'm like, maybe could be that.
Yeah. All right, what do we got? All right, I'm gonna try and play this conservatively then.
Yeah, because they want you to defeat the waves, but they want you to stay as young as possible. I'm like, well, that's kind of hard to do that if it's not like a time thing.
Let's get the free shots.
Ooh, nice. Miss. Yeah, I feel like it's like doing the dodge only runs on bosses in Elden Ring. It's like I feel like it wants you to be like, don't do anything until someone tries to strike you, and then just base it all off of deflection. But
Fuck.
ah, jeez.
Means I got to get my dodge game down because not all like 2 or 3 out of your 4 dodges might work, but not all of them.
Right. I think that's the tough part. Is this game is trying to be way more precise about like, it's not just iframe. It's like iframes at specific individual like groups of frames.
All right, let's see if I can do better. Ah, come on!
No?
Doesn't help that they're actually like all pretty fragile.
Yeah,
so,
they don't
getting,
seem like they have a lot of.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of health, and if that's the case, I don't get to do the combos that give me health back. I don't get my finishers.
Right. Yeah. It like takes away more than you think it does.
All right. There we go. I mean, not that I was already at full health, but I already died anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oof. Oof. Ah, damn it. There we go.
Yeah, this is a tough one. This feels like
Yeah.
it's well, I wonder. I mean, part of the issue with the dodging might be related to your video settings. If it's like stuttering on certain like animations, because I feel like they get really high cost like right
shit.
there.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think this is gonna work. I gotta do better.
Yeah, it might be
I gotta do
the.
better.
It might require a practice run. Just try and see how often you can get to the last wave.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I feel like this is asking opposite mentality.
Yeah, it's like you want to be conservative, but you also have to defeat the wave. So it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could like do like the long con thing, like I do in Elden Ring, which is like if it takes longer, that's fine as long as I'm not getting hit as much. That's hard to break.
All right. Oof. Fuck. God
Yeah, this seems
damn.
tough. Tougher than the other ones already.
Woof.
Really?
Yeah.
You want some more?
Yeah, I do. Ugh. Ah, damn it, I'm dead. Ugh, come on.
Yeah.
It's perfect block or perfect dodge. There is no in between.
Yeah.
What do you got? What do you got? There we go. Oh God. Okay, it's a little rough.
Did you watch the banana peels? Pretty good. The John Boys.
I don't think so. Wait.
I think
Maybe?
it comes after chronologically. It comes after the Reform ones. I think those are all on YouTube now. But yeah, the history of slipping on banana peels. Is another
No,
really
I
good.
haven't watched that one, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, that one is. I like that one a lot. That one's good. That one is one of those like I can't believe this is a real statistic.
Drop it.
Oof.
Are you nervous?
Ah, damn it. The sweeps
It's
will
like
always
those little-
get me.
Yeah.
God. I'm not even to the wave 3 and I'm already hitting 60.
I feel like this is a game that really like wants you to respect the like spend more time just deflecting or spend more time just trying to get the parry down. So much easier said than done.
Oof, okay. And this one is always so brutal. Just right down on the head.
Yeah, I love the overhead strikes in this game. They don't skimp on those. I feel like the rain gets progressively worse or something too. Ooh. Nice.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Oh, it gives you
Yeah,
a little
it
bit of
is.
health back on those. Oh, I
Yeah, a
see.
little
Right.
bit.
And here's-
That's why I'm trying to get them, but unfortunately, like, some of their health bars, like, you kill them before you, like, before you break their posture, so you don't get
Right.
the opportunity, especially early on, which is why I think I'm having such a hard time with that, like, that first wave.
Yeah, I know a lot of games that have that problem of like, oh, execution gives you health back, but it's like, yeah, but the problem is it's so damage focused. I can't like time and execution. Oh, that's you had an almost perfect run there too.
I
You
know.
were gaining health back.
Should have stayed down.
I think it's worth it for the practice. Actually, you've only gone up 10 years, so I think you're good.
You should have stayed at home.
Ooh, I like that rapid hit.
Ah, damn it, I'm dead. Fuck.
Oh, was that like one of
All
those? I saw like a little hand flash.
Yeah,
thing.
I did not do well.
Won't you just die?
Somehow I did this at 65. I don't know how I fucking did it.
Should have stayed at home.
Fuck!
It's also been like
I
what,
didn't
like
even
a week or
finish
two
this
since we
one.
played.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
All right, one more time, and then we gotta move on because I don't know. I think I'm getting tilted.
Yeah, we can do some of the other ones.
Yeah, the Matrix one is super fucking weird, dude.
That one, yeah, that one
It's-
sounds fun.
It's cool, but it's
Using
really
bullet
frustrating too.
This is as far as you go.
I love the 2-for-1 bowling.
Yeah, that's. I mean, really, that's the thing. Like beat 'em ups, even the Scott Pilgrim game teaches you is like just get the first guy that you see really fucking good. It helps break their morale and helps raise your spirits.
See?
Okay. I wonder if focus strike has something to do with like the key here.
Drop the... You should have stayed at home.
Oh, nice.
All right, that was better.
on the hand that time.
Somehow I managed to do that all right. Oh, but then immediately.
Yeah, I feel like it's trying to like pressure the reactive stuff more, but without having played it, it's so hard to tell like how hard is that really?
All right, let's see. Get my health back.
Are those those your best moves?
Fuck. That particular cross combo kills me every time.
Oh yeah.
No, not again.
Usually, if I'm doing a neutral block, it like that sweep doesn't get me. But because I can't block,
Right,
it gets
you
me every
can't.
time.
There's not really a way around it. Yeah. That's always unfortunate.
Drop your weapon.
There we go. See if I can get some health back. There we go. There we go. More health, please.
Nice.
Nerves get the better of you.
Ugh.
Ooh.
All right. And the thing is, you don't ever knock your multipliers back down again.
Get up.
Like usually, you know, you get you get a high enough combo rating, your death counter goes back to 1, or like goes down by 1.
Oh,
But
right.
this,
Yeah.
it never happens in this level.
Huh. Yeah, that does seem really tough.
There we go.
Nice, nice.
All right, not bad, not
Get
bad.
some
Do I
damage.
have any more weapons? I do have one more weapon.
Hey, nice, and last wave.
Yeah.
Oh, not good opener. Just worked him.
Interesting. An actual warrior.
Actual warrior.
An actual warrior.
All right, this.
Oh yeah, reminds me. I'm guessing you watched the Soul Calibur thing I sent you.
Yes,
on
that
Instagram.
fucking was funny.
I saw that and immediately I was like, oh, he has to see this. This is too good not to. That's so good. I'm not reading that one. All right, last guy.
Fuck. Okay.
Oh, what is it about his like? He does that roundhouse kick and it seems
Well,
like
I
it's
broke
impossible.
even. It's an unblock. He's got like hyper armor, so it doesn't. It doesn't
Oh,
go
I
well
see.
for me.
Okay, so just like that. That seems like it's a hyper armor move, but like that one has no telegraph at all.
Yeah,
It's not
okay.
blockable.
I fucking broke even. I was
Hey, no,
one
that's
death
still-
away from breaking even.
Ooh,
Doing better than last time. Oh well.
Still, I mean,
It's-
yeah,
that's
I guess
fine.
that speaks to how hard that. There's got to be like a.
It's
That's something where it's like a certain skill up
yeah.
difference or
It's
something.
the exact opposite of my playstyle and temperament, and so it really fucks with me.
Yeah, I was gonna say because most games I try to do that kind of thing in where I'm like, oh, I'll just play reactive and I'll just do like the Jackie Chan dancing around shit. But then the problem becomes that games punish that. So I'm like, oh, I guess I'll be more aggressive. But then yeah, games like this do the opposite where it's like actually being aggressive is worse.
Yeah. Mr. Anderson.
I love how they even have like the poses and the stances.
I look at it. I'm even wearing the thing. I'm even wearing
Yeah.
the long coat gi.
Show me what you got.
Oh right, yeah, the leather gi thing from. I always wonder like where that came from. If that was just like something about the Wachowski sisters were just like, yeah, we really want to do leather to show like that's what people would wear in computers. Oh, cool. So is that what focus strikes are supposed to be like in the normal game?
No, I mean sort of, but like this happens every time I'm in the block. If I am ever in like the block or dodge, like hold down the block thing, like I'm standing here normal, everything's normal. I go into the block pose, everything's in bullet time. But if I
Oh, I
dodge,
see.
you see how it like flicks?
Right, yeah. Oh, interesting. Okay. That is really cool. It also makes sense because I was like in the movie they do a lot of those like really quick like combo like straight to the chest style like kung fu hits.
Yeah, alright, now they're all gonna come fight me. But there's no health regen, so I try to stay as like.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that does seem kind of rough.
Sometimes like the bullet time, the jerking back and forth in and out of bullet time is really. This guy's stuck in the middle of the air. Check that shit out.
Oh yeah. Oh, they get weapons this time. That's very not agent-like of them.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be cool if they try to do like alternate like lines, not like obviously from exactly the movie, but like their like Kmart equivalents of like the lines they would say in the movie.
Oof. So you either gotta do all parries or you gotta like. Oof.
Yeah, that's not easy.
There we go. It's just so weird. The timing keeps jerking around.
Right, yeah. Where usually it's like reverse, where it's like in like the I remember like the Flash game for the Matrix, it was like, oh, you have a limited amount of bullet time, so you're in regular time normally, but bullet time is like a reserve versus like the opposite. Oh
Oof.
yeah.
Ugh.
Well, I guess it's also one of those where it's just the sheer number of enemies alone is a lot. Nice, nice.
Oof. Damn
It would have been really cool if they had like stuck them to like all like fists only, like how agent. Well, I think do agents ever fight with weapons besides guns?
They fight with pistols and stuff, but I don't think anything else.
Yeah, besides like the occasional improvised weapon, I feel like that's like specifically Agent Smith does that. Yeah, that would have been cool if they had it just the fists, because that would be a little more like, oh, this is like how agents fight.
I'm sure there's like a benefit, like an optimal way to use the bullet time.
Oh
that
yeah.
I'm just not seeing.
Well, I guess that's the hard part. Of, like you played most of the game without it too. Like maybe there's some special aspect to it. That's cool.
No way. No fucking way.
Ooh, that's cool. I guess that might be a quicker way to like snap to like finishers or snap to like
Yeah, I gotta.
not command grabs, but like the iframe
I
strikes.
can do this all day.
Not enough focus.
Yeah.
Go. Yeah, I think it's really like you have to like move by move. You have to do an assessment
Yeah.
like that. Oh fuck! But if the timing of it like fucks with me, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it like lends itself well to the like how do I constructively like move to like the next strike from here? Although it tries to like set itself up for it. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, like
Okay.
that. It's like, oh, you have like the slowdown, but it's like, oh no.
Yeah, but it's like
wants,
okay.
to be,
So
like-
then when is my time to dodge then? Because everything got elongated.
Yeah. Like it's kind of like preying upon the idea that like people have already like been using it throughout the game, but that's really tough to do like now.
At least one time.
Ooh, actually, that's probably a good thing to use to avoid those like the double hand unblockable like grabs. Forgot about
Yeah.
that.
There we go. It's like
Ooh,
just
nice.
yeah.
You sure?
All right, last wave.
Oh yeah, this is. Is it? I feel like it keeps like raining harder as you like get higher up in these challenges. This has just always been like that. Like reducing visibility.
That's the what is it? The funny taunt move.
Oh right, yeah, like their equivalent of like the hand wave thing. That's pretty good.
Let's take him out. There we go.
Nice.
Here we go.
Ooh, see like that. Yeah, that seems like a really good way to just like, even if you're not using it to like get a strike, you're using it to like slow down and like assess like what the situation is.
Yeah. All right, 40. Let's see if I can do this.
I think so.
I think I did worse. Let's do this.
Yeah.
I'm also I'm gonna try and use. Okay, I think that might have been better than my first time. Yeah.
It doesn't seem like a bad age. Oh yeah.
Okay, so it's at least one.
I like that it shows you like the different attempts.
So that's gonna be like a patience, like get used to the slowdown, and then also use your fucking focus strikes.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like they really like. Usually, there's a give and take. Once you throw enough normal moves at the guy, he starts dodging and blocking and starts countering. But I feel like if I do that and I use my focus moves, it's just like no, still my turn.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, like in this case, I was like, it seems like it's better just to like set you up to be able to dodge something without having to like use an actual dodge or something, or at least like set up like a deflection.
Yeah.
Although I guess you still have to get used to the timing of like, well, it's a slower timing, so if you're already used to it in real time, you have to learn like a second set there.
All right, let me try this one again because I didn't place at all.
Oh yeah, this one does seem really tough.
You cannot pick up weapons. Okay. So I can take chip damage, but it also counts for more because weapon damage is exhausted or is exacerbated.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what do we got? All the weapons. Look at all these knives.
Probably like, yeah.
The little man throwing knives.
It's got to be like a wiki or something that has the references on it. I'm sure it's got to be like a movie or like a director or something. Ooh, nice. Finisher. Ooh, he whiffed big on that one.
Yeah, he did. Do I still get? Okay, I do get health back on those finisher combos.
I was gonna say, yeah, you should. Right. Yeah.
Bats, pipes, blunt weapons. We got. Oof. There we go. Get some health back.
Are you nervous?
Nice. Just the sheer number. I was like, if they had like one or two less, that'd be so much better.
Okay. Kill. More pipes. Laying down the pipe.
More pipes.
Ooh. Let me just siphon off a little bit of health there, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, quick, get out.
No, nice.
That did not go unappreciated.
Are those your
Oh,
best
shit.
moves?
Ah! Alright, that's my first death. It's fine.
No, that's not bad.
That's
Not bad at all.
You want
Pretty good.
some more?
Okay. Do you have this game, Tom?
Sifu? I don't think so. No. I remember watching it a lot on Twitch when it came out, but no, I do not have this game currently.
Okay.
But it seems like it'd be kind of fun. It's definitely one of those games where I feel like if I was like doing a lot of parrying in like a Souls game, I'd be like, actually, I feel like I'm in the mood for this.
Yeah, it's definitely very very Sekiro.
Yeah.
Oof.
I pity you.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Not
that
slow down
does
as much
seem-
as you think.
Yeah. It's one of those where like it like looking at it doesn't seem like it's that hard, but I can tell like no, it must be like a disconnection between like
Yeah, it's like sometimes when you get in
Timing
between,
and-
it's hard to keep it all straight in your head.
yeah.
Oof. There we go. All right, last wave. Last wave.
Hey.
Doing all right.
Nice.
Doing all right. But
Oh, yeah,
everyone's a
36.
fucking
Hell yeah.
superpower.
Oh, right. Yeah. Guess you can just keep him at bat long enough. You're good to go.
Oh, all right. That's all right. That's all right. On my second death.
Yeah.
Haven't you had enough?
No.
Apparently not.
Oh, fuck off. Oh my god. Really? God damn. It's racking up quick,
That
guys.
seems tough.
Don't you ever
Yeah.
fucking
Well,
lie.
like they usually when you're down, like when you see somebody down and you go like this move that I'm doing right here, usually that
Yeah.
cancels out whatever attack animation they were a part of. But and even if they did swing, it's
Oh, I
usually
see, yeah.
horizontal. But that just happened to be the vertical, so it still got me.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So that was, I feel like usually you don't get hit when you do those things. It's almost the same as doing a finisher. Oh, cool. All right, 2. I went from 0 to 2. That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
But that was just some bad luck. All right, and then fire trial is stay as zone you can for 5 waves. Enemies, weapon damage, blah, 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 unbreakable staff, shrine bonus. Okay, cool. Yeah. But I want to do something from the new one. So let's see.
Yeah.
This is okay, unbreakable mop. What? Okay. Capture the designated zones. I'm not sure if that's like go to this room, kill everybody in it,
Yeah, like capture the
and
flag
then-
type.
or is it
scenario,
like
maybe?
you gotta like keep this, like hold like a piece of the room and get people like knocked away or something? Kind of like how Destiny does their 3 ABC
Oh,
point
right.
hold
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. Actually. No.
This is as far as.
Yeah, it kind of is a little bit like that.
Insane.
Oh, yeah. No, I see. What you mean.
So I gotta fight within the confines of.
Oh, so maybe you just have to. Yeah. I wonder. Do you have to like? Can you just push him out, or do you have to?
All right, so that's captured. No.
Okay, so this is kind of more of what I was thinking of with the stay as young as you can one. I was like, you don't necessarily have to fight them; you just got to keep pushing them out. I mean, you probably will fight, but you could just get away with just like doing the like no strikes, but pushing everybody back and deflecting.
But okay, so I can capture it at a certain rate, but if there's nobody in it, it captured a lot faster.
Yeah, that seems tough.
That can't be possible.
Come on.
Man.
Oh, I see. So you can capture them. Yeah, like you were saying.
Yeah. It's all
So that's
about
not. I mean, that's not too bad because I guess that helps the defensive part of having to just like absolutely kill everybody.
There we go.
Nice.
Come on. All right.
3 areas. It's not bad. You only had a minute for 50. Yeah.
It's almost, so it's kind of king of the hill as well, because like I'm making progress, even if it's slow progress.
Right, but
while
you
I'm
get
in here.
faster. Yeah, it seems like it's faster progress the like less people that are in it, or if it's just you. I like that idea. It's a good way to like make different like game types within the same game.
Yeah. All right. I think it's 2 more. Okay, 2 more areas. Yeah. Okay, got it.
Stay there.
Down.
Put that down.
Okay, captured anyway.
Nice.
This is far.
Oh, come on.
Drop your
I believe. I like her. I was gonna say Lady Gaga haircut, but also the.
Sia? I think.
Yeah, or Sia. I was also thinking of what's Edna from Incredibles?
Oh, Edna
Is that
Mode?
who-
Yeah, she's got black, but yeah, very much
Okay.
so. Oh, shit, okay. I did great. I didn't even realize that. I thought it was
Oh, wow.
like maybe
Yeah, you
mid
did.
tops. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
cool.
maybe Capture is the one we should go for because Capture ones seem like they're a little bit more achievable because they don't have as many debuffs as part of their
Yeah, we'll see.
gimmick.
Oh, I got, okay. So 8 zones. 350 is.
30.
Yeah. All right.
Invi-
and
oh,
he's
this is the
invincible
environmental
until
damage.
environmental, so I gotta.
I'm curious. Yeah,
I
to
wonder
see
if it's like
it
they're
is.
invincible for a brief period and you have a chance to hit them, or if they're like you hit them with environmental stuff and then they are forever like broken, like Achilles, like Achilles' heel. You hit that one spot and now they're vulnerable like everywhere, or Siegfried, I guess too.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out. So you know. Okay. What am I wearing? I'm in a suit.
Stay there.
All right, there's that. All right, got that. All right. Yeah. I'm fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
I like how they like change up like the diversity on like the actual like characters too. Like they all seem like they're wearing different stuff or have different hair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's all like there's certain frames.
Put that.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like different. It's kind of like
yeah,
like
there's certain
Smash
fighter
Brothers.
frames, but the aesthetics are all different.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still unlocked. Okay. What do I have?
Drop
Here
your
we go.
weapon.
Let's try this. did that. So I might have to go hunting, though. I might have to be real careful with what I choose. Let's do this.
Came to the wrong place, pal.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. I like it. It swings all the way back around and gets the big guy completely on accident. I love the physics-based part of that. You can
Yeah,
whip
right.
and still hit somebody. That's really funny to me.
Whew. Alright, moving back. I gotta go this way. Alright, in here.
This is as far.
You unlocked? You're unlocked, okay.
Nice. Oh, yeah, I put you out of the area.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay. You see how, like, that zoomed right over my head?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it very much respects the physics, which I like.
I don't know if I'm making this.
Oh. Oh, right, this is the one's all environmental. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pal.
I keep forgetting about that.
No freaking way.
Mm.
Alright, here we go.
Nice, nice. Oh, yeah, there's that capture rate going up.
The areas. Yeah, I'm not making full status here.
Here.
Yeah, which I don't think is too big of an issue.
No way.
God damn it.
Fucking way.
Here we go. Let's try this.
Nice, nice. Oof. God, man, they. Oh, I see, because he hit you into that table. That did more structure damage.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Pick up one for the road, and then...
Nice.
Hitting you.
Nope.
Hmm.
Come on! I want to hit that guy.
Yeah. Man, yeah, this is tough. Oh, I see. No, invincible until environmental damage.
Yeah.
So you have to
Until
unlock their
it
health.
unlocks it, basically, but I gotta figure out,
Okay.
like, who I gotta unlock, how am I gonna unlock them?
Yeah, I feel like this might be like another like multi-run one, so you can just figure out what all counts as environmental damage. Because if you can find like, a way, like,
Hitting them with the
kicking-
weapon in melee doesn't count, but throwing it or
Right.
flicking it off the floor does.
Oh, cool. Okay, I kind of like that idea, but yeah, this is kind of hard on a timed thing. I feel like it would be cool if they had a mode of this that wasn't timed first, because then you could just like see if you can get to completion, and then once you have a timed thing, it's like, oh, okay, I understand the like my avenues of entry here.
Oop.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it, I'm dead. Alright, I think that's my first death? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway.
it seems like it,
NYC,
yeah.
what's up, man? Thanks. Appreciate the Sifu appreciation as well. Doing pretty good, I think. I'm just doing some arena stuff right now, but I am quickly learning how absolutely insane some of the arena stuff is.
Yeah, we've been going through a couple of these now, and Yeah, some of those earlier ones, I feel like these
short of 530.
capture ones are a little bit.
Just one. Okay, so
Ooh.
I barely snuck that one in.
Yeah, I
Okay.
feel like that one's harder just because like you have to have the environmental.
Yeah.
Are they dropping a lot of like weapons or things that you can use to like kick up at people?
Yeah, there's some things like chairs, stools, things you can sit on, bottles, and even your average weapons that you see on the ground. You can pick them up and throw them, or you can flick them with like your foot, or like just like a quick throw from off the table, like you don't even like hold it basically, and that counts as environmental damage.
Okay, that makes sense.
Find
Yeah.
the artists, get rid of them. Okay. 2 minutes. Let's fucking go. Let's do this.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Ugh.
That'll be a
Alright.
good one.
Okay, artists. So, painted faces. That looks like one.
Where'd you? You can't keep up.
Hmm.
Come on.
Oh, the compliment to the chef one, Tyrant. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it was the ones that were in the not the club, whatever, the like the cage match ones. Those ones were tough. Like those were the hardest just because
No way.
there's nowhere to go and you immediately get bodied by everybody.
Uh-oh. Come on. Ah. Fucking kicks. Oh my god, that fucking sweep. It gets me every time. It's like my one,
Yeah.
it's like the one
It's-
average Joe move that I'm just...
It's hard because I
kryptonite,
feel
man.
like the way that the animation works, like it doesn't like
she's-
have a telegraph, whereas
she's
most like
dodging everything.
like every time like you usually do a sweep, it's like someone has to like get down quick enough, even if they just drop. That's really tough. Oh, for me, it's the capture ones that give you the most trouble. Yeah, that's what I
what
thought
we're
was going to be the
learning
case too. I feel like they are definitely hard. But like what I like more is the fact that it's not like the one where it's like survive as young as possible. I feel like it's just so much. For some reason, that one seemed like the toughest so far tonight. But yeah, I can see what the capture ones feel like they would be. I like that they don't like. It's not like other games where like capturing only happens if you're the only person on it. Because I'm like that would be kind of impossible in this. Like to keep everybody off of it
damn
would
it.
mean like just clearing it first in the first place.
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms? Oh shit. Mushrooms.
We got... Go. Alright.
Nice,
Alright,
nice.
moving on.
What we got? Three? Oh, you got 3 targets? Oh shit, that's not
Are
bad.
you... Yeah.
3 targets.
2 minutes is the, like, full marks. But I don't think I'm
Oh,
getting
really?
that. Yeah.
I see. So this is there's got to be something to this game where that's like there's a way to quickly take people down, but you have to have the right opener or something. But I guess that's like playing. You get the first move as chess, and if you don't win that, you basically don't win the early kill.
So you're the troublemaker.
Yeah. Trying to get, like, the quick, easy hits in.
Oh, Tyrant is asking, are you just feeling it out, or do you want a good tip with this one? If not, I understand. I think they're.
Yeah, I'm down for a tip, man. It's fine. I've already beaten, like, the base game, so it's all good to me.
Oh, yeah,
there's no
yeah.
spoilers. I'll take.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Tyrant. This is our first stream after
Damn.
beating. Base
I went to
games,
go
so
into
now we're
focus mode and I
doing
didn't block instead. It was right at the. I should have known.
There's got to be some trick with the blocking in this because it feels like it's got that Elden Ring timing problem of like it's like just before or just after whatever you're already used to. Ooh,
All right.
nice, good finisher.
Get to the people.
Oh, I see. Yeah, and they're trying to distract you too, since they're not like the targets.
Oh shit.
I like that UI though to tell you like, oh, you can do an eye
damn,
strike
I'm
on this
gonna
guy
die.
or
Yeah.
Ah, shit.
All right. That's
Last
fine.
target.
It's fine. It's fine. It's my last target.
Stay down.
I'm going for 3 minutes though. I really should like just ignore the other targets and just deal with them.
I mean, that's why I really like the idea of being able to use them like against each other or something. Because it'd be so much more useful if it's like, okay, well, other people are also a weapon in a way.
There we go. All right, just over 3.
Oh,
You can run towards them and have them chase you to the top, and throw them.
I see.
off.
Round them up.
Okay. Yes,
That
I
makes
have
so much
used that
more
technique
sense.
before. You can like push them over the edge, and yeah, but I haven't made wide use of it. But that's well, I,
Yeah, 'cause I guess,
also
like, if
don't
you're-
use fucking focus strikes either. So you know,
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, that
This is
I
the
guess like you
most
could
I've ever
also
used
do
them.
more like Looney Tunes tactics of like, yeah, you don't have to fight everyone on their terms. Have them all chase you.
yeah.
It's that Black Dynamite style of strategy. That's just like, yeah, why would I not do that? Just throw that shit before you go in the room.
We'll try both of these, and then we'll call it a night. We're coming up to the end of our hour, but I'll go over. For
Oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
all right,
that's
cool.
good advice though, Tyron. Thank you. That's
Yeah,
we haven't had anyone come in looking for
that's a
Sifu.
really I gotta get used to
Sifu gameplay
throwing.
yet.
There's because you have to stun them, and I have to remember which.
That's something like the old side scroller
So I just gotta
beat 'em
beat the-
ups.
I gotta beat 87
know.
people. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck you doing in here,
All
pal?
87. Oh, thanks, Tyrant. Yeah. If you want to follow us, we on Wednesdays we usually play a lot of like Souls-like games and some other not necessarily just Souls-like, but like games of the harder difficulty or games that are more based on like fighting and things like that. But we'll probably do. I mean, we can do. We don't have to start something new right away. We could always do more Sifu, or really what we could do is do half and half streams. You can just split it into 2 different things. But yeah, we're doing some Sifu. I think we might be starting something next Wednesday. I think we're still deciding on that.
Yeah, our next stream. Yeah.
We've mentioned Black Myth Wukong, so our other our cousin Ian, who usually does our Wednesday streams with us, he is a big Souls-like fan, and he's mentioned doing Black Myth Wukong. I haven't played it. I've had friends that
Or Neos. We do a lot of Souls likes.
play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do Neo. Yeah, but Black Myth Wukong would be interesting. I haven't seen a lot of
I'm
that
curious
in a
because
while.
I know a little bit more than your average bear about like the
The actual like
you know,
the mythology
Journey,
and stuff.
yeah, Journey to the West stuff, but like that is to say more than your average person, average American would, which isn't saying much.
Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't mind. Yeah, Black Myth Wukong. I should ask him about that because I know he was talking about that or like Lies of P. At some point, we need to do Bloodborne. I need to do Bloodborne. I would love to do some.
I'd be down to do
some
Bloodborne. I just gotta
co-op.
get it for PS2, like a PlayStation, and then fucking hook it up to the
I
Elgato and
think-
bring it in here. And it's also
I
kind of
think-
my streaming machine.
Yeah, I don't know. Did they ever move it as like a digital download for 5, or is it strictly only on 4?
I
It
don't
might
know,
only
and I
be
also
on
don't own
4.
5, so
I mean, there's also ways we could, I guess, play it on PC, but yeah. Oh, last week? Oh, cool, nice. Oh, middle second floor has an open gap. Why did
yeah,
that-
for the throwing people off.
Oh, right.
All right, capture the areas.
I haven't played a good Souls like that in a while. That seems like a lot of fun.
Yeah. And you're saying something about like Berserk something?
Berserk. There's a Berserker game, like the first Berserker Kazan, I think, or something like
Yeah,
that.
that's what yeah.
Someone. I don't know very much about that at all, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, Ian and I think
Or that
Lana
was
were
announced.
talking about it.
Yeah. There's a number of games you could play like that. There's at some point we could do Hollow Knight. We could do some side scroller stuff like I think 9 Souls is supposed to be really good. Ooh, nice. Oh, you got the Kill Bill out. Oh, that's right. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's the 87. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like the little
it's fucking
touches
great.
they add to that. That's really good.
Yeah, I want that freaking drive jacket though, man. I want it in real life, honestly. But, like,
Oh yeah, I mean,
I want it as my like default outfit. I don't know if you can unlock it or what. There's a bunch of like, you gotta buy the deluxe version.
Yeah,
I
I mean,
think I
if
did.
if you
Oh
did the
shit!
thing, I wouldn't. Oh shit! Did you fall?
Did not see that coming. But hey, what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
That's funny.
as it happens.
I don't know why I'm wasting my time. Run away, run away. It's all about getting the areas.
Run away.
Oh, that's the gap. Okay, that's the specific gap. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I think that's
Well,
what he was
good for
talking
me.
about. I was like, oh, that makes sense.
It's a learning experience.
Which I like this because that way you can just like kick them off. I was like, that's perfect.
Yeah.
So
It's
that's,
like fall
kinda
damage stacks up
environmental shit.
fast.
Oh yeah, for sure. Because I think falling in this is probably pretty rare. Even though there's like a lot of verticality, there's a lot of like railings and things that stop you and enemies from going over.
Yeah. That's something I discovered in the tower. You can like jump down a few ways, but you have to basically sacrifice a life to like cut down on time and like skip enemies.
It's a very like speed run strat kind of thing to do. This is a tough one. Oh, I see. It's the indicator is like the color of how fast it's actually capturing.
Yeah.
He has a weapon.
Hey, it's still orange there? Oh, I see. Nice. Oh, good finisher.
All right. I should have
beautiful.
switched up my weapons, but whatever. It's all good.
I like the way the bat moves. Unless it has like an actual kink in it, it looks like it's like kind of floppy.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. It's funny because some of the damage inflicted upon these people, like maybe it's not lethal. No, that bat is bent, dude.
Does she have makeup on, or is that like a?
Yeah. It's yeah. She's.
I thought she had like a white like note in front of her face, like those the Taoist scrolls. I forget what those things are. They put scrolls on people's faces.
Ah, damn it. All right, not bad.
The
not
little
bad.
like orbital effect on that guy's hand, is that for an unblockable move, or is that like a
technically,
telegraph?
yeah, it's like it's definitely got a hyper focus, or like a hyper armor or whatever. Oh shit.
Okay.
Man, oh my god. Okay. Okay,
Yeah,
so
there
one.
you go.
That's one. All right.
Well, you've gotten to 25, which means you can unlock the next couple.
Yeah, it's
power
power.
move,
That's right.
okay.
Yeah. And I don't think they're blockable except with a perfect parry, and you have to dodge them, or just like fucking away.
Okay.
Just don't be there.
Yeah, that's got to be like a frame, like a graphic issue, I'm sure.
Instead of focus, okay. Strength lies in stability. Protect the sanctuary at all costs. So this will be about like pushing people off. It looks like time
but you
slowdown
get
instead of
time-
focus.
That
But
actually might be a benefit here. Because
Infinite
then,
health though, so it's like King of the Hill, like
Yeah.
end of the movie The One with
that might be
Yulong.
a good. Yeah, that might be a good like training one.
Honestly,
to do, because then, yeah.
Dude, that would be interesting if they did a The One reference.
Yeah. I mean, it could be.
All right, infinite health, time slowdown, focus. Okay, well, I'll try those.
I like the time slowdown replacement part. I think that's actually really smart.
So I've got to.
You can just train against these guys forever.
Holy shit!
Oh, I meant to look up what these guys were making now. Sloclap?
Wait, these guys have infinite health?
Oh yeah, I think it's that enemies have infinite health, so I think it's a matter of you getting the capture, just keeping them out. Which I was gonna say is a good training tool, because then you can just like practice getting the practice like just like pushing people out, doing the capture stuff.
All right, so
Thing they were doing.
okay.
That can't be.
Oh yeah, this is.
All right. Oh, I got
times
okay.
tables.
Wait.
Oh wait, so they don't have infinite health?
Oh shit. Oh god. Okay. So wait, do I have to? I guess, yeah, they don't seem to have a health bar. It's all about breaking them.
Oh, they have stagger bars but no health bars. If I'm looking at that correctly.
Okay, so it's all finishers, all killer, no filler.
I wonder if the move here is to, because they want you to capture more areas. I wonder if it's just like stay in the areas, and like you'll have to deal with them being in the area with you. But the more time you spend with less of them in it, the faster it goes. If I
Yeah, what's the?
think that right.
Wasting time here.
I love how you can just instantly. Yeah, okay, so
Alright,
that's what I was thinking.
so-
Tyrant was like,
But I don't see any other
Yeah.
areas. I don't see any other like.
I think maybe it's like each area, like sequentially, like you have to finish the one that you started.
Maybe.
Nerves get better.
Oh, I see. But you're losing progress by not staying.
In it, but I've
Oh
captured.
yeah. Okay. I think what it is the sound, like
Oh,
that
it
little,
is
like,
one zone. Okay.
little taiko drum sound. I think
Yeah.
the rate
Yeah,
of that is telling
yeah.
you how
Yeah.
quickly it's going, because the color is going from like deep red all the way up to white, and it seems like the less people there are in the zone, the quicker it's going.
Okay.
Oh no,
so
just one zone.
I need to redo this one because I don't think I got the best head start because I just wasted a shit ton of
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
Where
maybe.
Where are they all coming from?
I was gonna say, I think maybe you cleared a bunch of them out, or maybe reset the.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
one
just
zone
gained
the
like
whole time, isn't it?
two or three in a row.
Yeah, so I think this is the most King of the Hill one. What it seems like. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a really smart way of making different game types in a fighting game like this.
No fucking way.
Come on, hit him. Oh god, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Can't keep up.
Oh, I see. It's even more King of the Hill. There's a difference between that yellow orange and the deep orange.
Yeah.
I think it's like whoever like in like who had like the last like trade off in combat. Yeah, I see. Okay.
Pathetic. You can barely keep up.
It would be cool if they would allow you to like reposition as someone's like going in on you, because I feel like that would be really useful. Maybe that's just a video gamey kind of thing, but I was like, man, it sucks because once you get surrounded, it's like you got to really work your way just to even like run around them to get out.
You disappoint me.
Ah, damn it. I was trying to parry that shit. Okay, that's
Yeah.
Fine. That's fine.
You want some more?
Yeah, I do. Here, you have some more. More wine.
Yeah, more wine. Like here, it's deep red. And there's white. Okay, so it's definitely like a
Contestation, I think.
Pathetic.
Yeah, I wonder if it's their stagger bar against yours or something. 'Cause I was like, it's only you and one other person, but the bar was changing. Not even when it was at white yet. It was like deep orange to like light orange, and I was like, oh, maybe it's like
Insane.
a health or like a stagger difference. Nice. Yeah, yeah.
Watch out.
So I feel like there's got to be some sort of like way you can cheese it where it's just like, yeah, just keep pushing them. Just get a fire hose and just sit.
All right. Well, I guess if I could like work on throwing people off, I could do that in that middle gap thing.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
thinking
not
of like
very boned up on combos that set that up.
right. That's the hard part is like having to have that opener. Like in Elden Ring, it's easy to have like a drop down attack, but in this you have to like actually set it up. I'm thinking of like the side scroller beat 'em ups, because in those you can just like pick somebody up and throw them. So it's like, oh, I have a distancing tool immediately.
Yeah. Okay. So
Wow, you still got it. Yeah.
I still got one.
Oh, you were actually really close to 2.
Yeah. I want to do this one again because there was a time there was a brief moment for like 30 seconds or something. I was fucking around and didn't understand the assignment.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try this. I was gonna try this one more time and then we'll call it for the night.
Sure, that sounds
I
good.
think I can do better.
Just one more.
Yeah. I hope they make a sequel to this game, or like another, like a
I'm hoping they
successor to
do.
this game.
Yeah, they made Absolver, which was like the
badass game.
precursor. And I never played Absolver, but
Drop your weapon.
I know it's Absolver. I think is on the same engine as this.
Yeah, I think it is. Because Ian keeps saying like,
think
"Oh, that's
they-
so Absolver."
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like they like working on like the kinetic body stuff. I thought I saw something about them making a soccer game, but I don't know if I looked at that right.
Oh yeah, Shaolin Soccer.
I was gonna say that would actually be really cool. I would love a Shaolin Soccer because they have like like there's those NBA games back in the day that were like the not 2K ones that were all about like the
NBA
street
Jam
stuff.
style.
Yeah, or like the hot shot stuff where it was like sports, but it's fucked up. I'm like, they should do one with soccer.
Yeah, or it's what is it? NFL Blitz, where it was like hyper.
Yeah, arcade. Yeah,
football.
yeah, that was a good one. Oh no, the sequel is a soccer game called Rematch. Oh, okay, that's what I saw earlier. I was like, I thought I saw their name attached to. Yeah, something called Rematch. Okay.
Late to back out now.
Beta. Oh, interesting. Huh.
Insane.
Oh, interesting. It's on its own website, but not on their website. I think what other games are like this that have that 3D beat 'em up style to them?
Get out of fight.
No, please wait.
I mean,
It's almost like I
finishing
gotta
great.
like manipulate the border, like work the borders here.
I
so
was
they're-
gonna say, I think that's, yeah, that really is the key here. It's sort of about like playing like puck, like zone defense.
Brutal. Brutal. Jeez.
Nice. Hey! Gotta love it. Alright, damn, 5 areas, 145.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, if you could, oh, there you go. I was gonna say, if you can like get around her, you could start pushing her out of the zone versus in.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I feel like it's harder in this game because in other games you can just walk around them. Ooh. Oh yeah, see now it's back to that
Ah!
red.
Damn it.
Maybe that it's like successive strikes against you lowers. Oh, it's a combo thing. It's how many like hits you have against somebody without being hit. I think.
Or something. Yeah, something like that.
It's yeah, it's something about like your generally
Well-
like your success rate.
Yeah.
But like obviously the best thing is having nobody in your zone, but if someone is, yeah. Damn, not bad. Oh, you're so close to, you have a little bit more time and you'll be at 3 areas left. Nice, 3 areas. 2 minutes 28. I think the problem is how much time you're spending outside of the
Yeah, I'm
zone,
trying to
maybe.
like work my way back, but
Yeah, they don't give you like a good, like, I was gonna say, if you had like a quick back dash or something, that would be great, because then you could just be like, okay, I'm not gonna continue this combo, I want you to come in here so I can finish you off on the border.
Are those your
Nice,
best
2 areas. 2 areas left, you're at 250. Ah, yeah, like right there, yeah. Nice.
the weapon. Oh,
Oh,
I was trying to I was trying to work my way back to pick up the weapon.
you've definitely cut down that time in half, though.
Yeah, because I wasn't
I think,
halfway
yeah,
across the
it's-
level trying to fuck around.
Yeah, it's just a matter of staying in the zone while it's there. Shit.
You disappoint me.
Nice. Now it's back at white. Beautiful. White, 1 area left at 312. Nice.
Are you nervous?
I think this will be the best time yet.
Yeah, well, it certainly will be better.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is.
Right in the face.
27. Shit.
Okay, so I almost three
Ooh,
starred it.
yeah,
What, 3
yeah.
charmed it? 3 circled it? whatever. Either way,
Yeah, but that's
doable, and it's literally down to
I feel like that's
space
gonna be-
management.
Yeah, more
honestly.
doable than like the stay as young as possible.
Yeah, I need to
all the way.
emphasize
Yeah,
stunning
staying in the
and
zone.
pushing, and then combos that also end in push.
Staying in the zone, I think that the consistency of it doesn't matter if you get touched. It's a matter of how quickly can you recover from like, oh, you've been like anti-comboed. Because as soon as you get a hit or two against somebody and it goes to like regular orange, that means like you're cutting down like an extra like 30 seconds of standing around.
All right, I just want to see what the hell I have access to.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is like
let's
a
see.
helipad thing. This is cool.
Stay as young as you can. Oh, you know these guys are gonna like grapple and push, and it's all like literal king of the hill, like don't fall off the skyscraper.
Oh shit, yeah, that's gonna be hard.
Also, this level doesn't exist in main game.
I wonder if
So
it was like
far,
a free
all the other
update.
levels have been like
story
snippet.
ones?
Yeah, like there's some space that they just reworked from the main game.
Oh shit.
All right, she's trying to leave. Don't let her go. Do whatever it takes. Oh, so they're gonna
It's a
be
boss fight.
running away from you?
Yeah.
Interesting. Gotcha. Oh, he says nope. Okay, maybe I have that wrong. Well, maybe I don't. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see next time. Well, maybe we won't. We'll see. Stay strong. Stay young. Stay up there. All shrine bonuses.
Oh, but
no
no
health
health
recovery. Fuck.
Yeah.
Flawless run.
Yeah.
Flawless victory. All right.
Performance.
Performance. So age. Double health. Death comes from on high. They're gonna come from the fucking chopper.
That or they have a light on you the whole time. It's
Aerial
gonna be
Fighting Club. Emerge as the supreme fighter in the city, taking on all elite warriors.
You start at
Okay.
60. Shit.
Infinite health.
And you
Oh,
start at 60. Shit. And we've only hit what 20, 25. We haven't even
yeah.
hit
This is the fucking U-Law level.
a
From
level name.
one.
Oh right, yeah. Level name Tickets Please is my favorite. 32 enemies in under 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Jesus.
Wow.
That
All
is
right, what do we got?
wild.
This is from the first level. Raid the place, arrest the suspects, and the
Oh,
boss.
raiding the block.
This is
That's
the raid. Oh fuck! This is
That's
the
the
raid.
raid. Yeah.
Oh, that's a badass martial.
Oh, they have a
arts
Game
movie.
of Death one
Fuck
right down
me.
there.
Oh, Game of Death. Yes. Yes.
Oh,
I love
that's
that.
gonna be like each level has a boss. Each level is like a.
If I gotta chase some dude down who's stealing 2 of my elephants, I swear to God, I'm gonna lose
that
it.
yeah, if they start doing the Tony Jaa ones, that'll be great.
Yeah.
Building caretaker.
Uh-huh. This place needs a cleaning.
Two
Help
fists
people
of
get their
steel.
homes back. Performance. Okay. Unbreakable map. Sweet, sweet, sweet. 2 fists of steel. Put an end to the relentless gang violence. Starting at age 50,
Cannot
you
pick
cannot
up no
pick up
weapons.
weapons.
No health recovery. Jesus.
Stay as young as you can for 7 sections. Interesting. Okay, so it'll be about moving on. Okay. For once you were chosen as the target, make them regret it. Invincible until environmental damage. Okay, but they're coming for me. Okay. Stairwell might need a makeover after you are done. Paint it red. Unbreakable machete. Fuck yeah. Shrine bonuses. Focus
Awesome.
disabled. Okay. That shouldn't be.
Oh, as fast as possible. That'll be a fun one.
That seems relatively straightforward, but we'll see. All right, I have 27, so I can go up this far. Fucking it's rad, man. I love this. Divide the gang, set up, and clean the corridor. All shrine bonuses. This is the 2-dimensional hallway fight that I was talking about. I knew they were gonna do something with it.
Trap, yeah.
I had up in yeah.
Old guy.
Old guy.
Corridor
fucking-
cinematic. That's old. That's an old boy
Old boy,
reference. I
yeah,
think.
yeah. Live the ultimate corridor cinematic experience. Yep, I was like, they gotta do something with the corridor, man. Like, yeah, it is an old
Yeah,
boy
there's too
reference,
much
and it's also like classic side scroller 2D beat 'em up too.
Right. Yeah, because I was gonna say they could totally do a like Streets of Rage type thing.
Streets of Rage, Turtles in Time, what is it? Something Over Mistar, which is the D&D one, which I fucking want to play, by the way.
Oh, they have a machine. I think if it's the old one, they have a machine of that at Arcade Legacy. I played that a
Do
couple
they
times.
really?
That one's hard.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's really hard. It's really
good.
hard.
It's fucking.
But I want that game. I want
It's
that game
good.
so
yeah.
bad.
It looks amazing.
Yeah.
You die on
Alright.
structure broken.
Yeah, I did one of those before, and man, you get close. That's why you really want to keep your health up as high as possible too, because your structure regains faster. It's
Right.
Sekiro rules. The better health you are in, the more you recover your structure.
Right. Yeah.
All right. And then manhunt. Okay. Assess your strength against all kinds of fighters. Unbreakable bat. Hell yeah. All shrine
Oh, that's
bonuses. Blood for blood. But do not get sliced.
Yeah.
Infinite structure. Infinite structure? 2 times health. No pendant. So no dying. Okay. All shrine bonuses. Enemy weapon damage increase. Woof. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
God, they're only just getting tougher, yeah. Oh,
Dude.
Tyrant's last exam is a really good one.
Last exam. It's probably in one I don't have the...
Yeah, I think that's probably later on.
Ooh, buddy, though. Damn, I want to do this. Okay. I'm going to do some of these, probably refine some of the other stuff, too. I don't know if we'll do this again. Unless there's
Yeah,
like a
I mean,
demand for
we
it.
can always do it as like a thing whenever one of us is out, or if we want to
Yeah.
do, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
really, it's up to you. We can do whatever we want. We don't have to
Yeah,
start
I
a
mean,
new.
We're kind of in
new
charge
game.
here. No one's
Exactly.
telling us what to do. Yeah, we'll be back next week, next Wednesday. Ian will hopefully be back, well rested and in a good mood. And if not, then he'll take it out of me, so it's no big deal. But
Yes.
in the meantime, we need to brainstorm and confirm what we want to do. I know we have a list. I know I've asked for the list multiple times, but I will make a decision, and I gotta make some thumbnails. So
figure it
yeah. Anyway, MIC, cool, great having you, man. Appreciate you
Yeah.
hanging out. This
Yeah,
is
thank you
super
for
fun.
dropping in.
Thank you for the
Appreciate
tips.
the oversight. Yeah.
Yeah, and feel free to drop in whenever. Usually, 7 p.m. Wednesdays Eastern Standard. I'm an hour
Yeah,
behind
typically
them, so...
it's 7 p.m. Eastern time in the States. Occasionally we'll do streams a little bit earlier. Just depends on what the day is or what the stream is. But that's typically when we're on. And yeah, we do our stuff pretty much every Wednesday. We also do Helldivers and we do Monster Hunter.
Yeah, Helldivers on
on
Tuesday and
Mondays.
Monster Hunter on Monday. And I don't know what they're
Yeah,
doing
it's
on
it's
Thursdays
kind of
anymore.
changing. It's mostly between Monster Hunter and Helldivers on Mondays and sometimes
Yeah.
Tuesdays.
I need to catch up. I haven't done any of the patchwork. Anyway,
Yeah.
we were rambling, but also, those are other shows, and there's a different cast of characters on each one of those. And then Danny
Yeah.
does Danny doing woodwork still?
I think sometimes. I don't think he's done it lately. I think he may have
we have
done
the intermittent
Helldivers
arts and
recently.
crafts night. That's really, and he does really
Yeah.
cool wood artwork of various creatures,
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
he
we got-
also
we got a lot
does
of
for
stuff
a job. Like you can order stuff and you can give him an order, like a custom order, and he'll make it. Anyway, enough promoting ourselves. Anyway, we appreciate you all hanging out with us now or in the future, and join us next time.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.